Pokemon in 2022.
Come on, I can do this. Come on, please. I just really, come on. I want to just play the sandwich. Come on.
Oh, god damn it!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon traders, all welcome as today I go over the definitive best way to farm maximum Herba Mystica of all varieties, maximum ability patches, and maximum bottle caps, and honestly, a smattering more very valuable items too, that, let's be honest, we all want as many of as possible with as little effort and time invested as possible. Well, that's the aim of today then. So what's the plan here? Well, I want to share with you my step-by-step guide to give you the most valuable items you care about per hour spent possible, and the technique to do it. Sound good? Step 1 then is we want to find a specific level 6 Tera Raid. And that specific Tera Raid needs to contain one of the following 6 Pokemon: Vaporeon, Satan, Dondozo, Blissey, Riverraff, the new giraffe, and a Moongoose. And at this point you might be going, oh wait, I know where you're going, I know this. I would imagine perhaps you know a few of the things we're going to talk about, but I think there is a way to make this whole process wholly more efficient than it has been done so far. And we're going to be using a combination of save scumming, time warping, and very much deliberately fiddling with the game's mechanics to get the best results here. So bear with me. So the reason we want to find a raid like that is because these 6 Pokemon in 6-star all share a unique trait. They all drop all 5 Herba Mystica, meaning on average you will have about an 85% chance of getting a Herba from these particular Pokemon in 6-star raids. There is a group of 5-star raids like this too, but we want to focus on 6 stars here for the strat. So we could bump that 84% to basically 100%, but we'll get to that. First and foremost, finding the raid. Go to your 6-star that's on the map, check what it is. If it's not good, well then we simply fast forward a couple days on our Switch system settings to re-roll our 6 stars and then go check it again and repeat basically ad infinitum. It takes on average about 30 seconds to change your time settings, run to the new raid and check it, which means you can get about 10 solid checks in 5-6 minutes if you're really on it. And since that you have about a 9% chance to find one of the 6 Pokemon we're after, about 10 attempts is what you'll need. I got my first one in 14, so I was a little bit unlucky, but that's how it breaks down. So I got my Moongoose here, which is very good, and we can move on to the next step. Turn autosave off and save your game here, so you've got the checkpoint with your correct 6-star Tera Raid in front of you. Then it's sandwich time. And the sandwich we'll be getting is Raid Power, specifically level 2. Level 3 costs Herba Mystica, so it's a little bit counterintuitive. However, if you're more concerned with other items other than farming Herba Mystica, like ability patches, then level 3 is preferred, but for now, let's focus on level 2. In the description, I will leave a link to all the recipes for our Raid Power level 2 for every single type. What it will do then is add 2 or 3 extra drops to the loot table of your 6-star Tera Raid, which means an extra 2-3 chances at rolling a Herba Mystica, an ability patch, a bottle cap, or a good old Pokédollar silly item too, which is also fun. This way, we really maximize our chances on top of selecting specifically the Pokemon that can drop everything in specifically 6 stars where it has the highest chance to drop everything. And if you are thinking, well, 6 stars is obviously a little bit more of a faff to solo than 5 stars, that is definitely a factor. However, with a properly tuned out Pokemon, such as the Fluttermane I'm using here, it really is still quite a doddle, and we have plenty of guides up on the channel for various different Pokemon that make mincemeat of basically any given 6-star. In any case then, I need the grass sandwich, which for me is 4 lots of eggs, 2 potato discs, and a bit of mustard, pepper, and yogurt. Needless to say, this was quite the bastard of a sandwich to arrange. It took me a few attempts. You need to be patient, you need to be careful, you need to pick your places, and you will make it happen. But be warned, you can't just sloppily throw everything everywhere except the top half of the bread, which you certainly should, as you don't need it, and it just runs the risk of ruining your carefully crafted sandwich. In any case, that raid power has activated. Then it's time to go to battle. And once that battle has been successful for you, your rewards are there to greet you. And isn't that one mighty looking reward screen right there? I am a big fan of that. A capsule, 3 Herba Mystica, and a bottle cap. That's tasty. And the thing is, that's not even the raid power bonus yet. That's just picking both 6-star and the correct Pokemon. The bonus items get added to the bottom of the list, and you can see what you got. Sadly, I got unlucky and didn't get anything crazy extra, but extra I still did get. So that's kind of how this breaks down. You time warp until you get the 6-star raid that contains one of the 6 Pokemon. A Moongoose, your Blissey, Vaporeon, Satan, Dondozo, and Farigiraf. You then get the sandwich that gives you raid power 2 of the raid type that this is. Then have a little bit of a save and make sure you have it there in case anything goes wrong. Defeat the den, collect your rewards, and then off you go again, repeating the process. And this is a nice flow to follow. Find the 6-star, make the sandwich, defeat the 6-star, find the 6-star, make the sandwich, defeat the 6-star, ignoring everything else. As I said, it takes about 10 time jumps to get a Pokemon that we're after here, which takes about 5 minutes. It takes about 5 minutes to defeat the Pokemon, which means generously you can do 6 of these an hour if you're really on it, 5 if you want to be a little bit more, well, leeway-ish with your time. And our average drops over that hour will be in the region of 18 Herba Mystica, as you get an average of 3 per, a couple 100,000's worth of Pokédollar itemage, an ability patch, and a handful of bottle caps, and then another selection of useful items like a billion XP candies, some vitamins, and all of that good stuff. Basically, this is the complete package for specifically targeting the items we care about while ignoring all the fluff and filler of just doing random 5 and 6 stars and hoping for the best. It combines a few strategies that have been going around recently and some really good sandwich discovery work going on by our friend Papa Hefe. I hope then this has been a worthwhile video for you. I hope you do employ this strategy. Of course, you can do the same with 5-star raids if you're not confident with 6, but 6 definitely give the most efficient results if you're happy with your Pokemon that you've got tuned up for destroying them. In any case, as a quick 5-star one, Gengar, Blissey, Satan, Palafin, Dondozo, Electros, Moongoose, Driftbloom, and Glalie are your targets for 5 stars if you want to do it with that, but of course you will have slightly lesser results, and you do have to run around the map constantly checking every Tera Raid to see if it is a 5-star, and then if it is one of those Pokemon. The 6-star method, you always know where the 6-star is on the map, and you can go straight to it, and it makes actually finding the correct Pokemon much easier because of that, and less kind of throwing darts at a board. In any case, yes, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more, consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.